Welcome back to Perardo's Let's Play of Tropico 5. We are here on a mission to get rich quick. We just completed through the Looking Glass, and essentially we need to amass treasury while exploiting unique opportunities. That is a very vague quest. We're going to go play this on Isla Rojo, mainly because Isla Rojo has a really great foundation already for exporting and treasury. So we're going to start out there, and then we're going to see what happens, see what we need to expand on and do.
No matter, I like a challenge. There is one little thing to do before I take care of him. I will turn Tropico into a world power. To accomplish this, I will need money. Lots and lots of money. Fortunately, my knowledge of the future should make this an easy task. We're going to be rich.
So get rich quick. Let's see what is in store for us. So we've got a constitution. Apparently we are no longer beholden to the colonial forces, and I really don't want to. I don't want to pick anything yet. I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like, you're forced to pick a constitution, but I don't know who's on my island. I don't know what the factions are. So, I mean, this is a safe bet, right? All right, only the wealthy vote, and the secular state. It keeps the religious people happy, and you know. I can't do anything else unless I do this. So I'm gonna leave the Constitution where it is, because I think these are safe bets. We don't know what the population is. So now we have the quest, right? Now we know we need to have $1 million in our treasury, and that's gonna win us this particular mission. Now, what's interesting is that we had 60,000, and then all gone. So now we're down to 20, and we need to make good on what we've got. So first things first, let's take a look at research. We don't have anything being researched right now, and I think we need to start going ahead with that. So let's get these babies set up for research, get them going. If you recall, I closed these slots, so I'm going to open them back up. And away we go. We've got a lot of goods being exported right now, so we're in a pretty good position. I do want to take a look at the trade. We've got, let's see, what do we have for exporting? We have cloth. Alright, and that's it. So cloth is the only thing we really have to export. Okay, investments. Playing the stock market. We already know what's going to happen. A special account, deposit money into, use it to buy and sell stocks in the market. Interesting. Okay. Alright. That sounds like a good idea. It doesn't really describe how you can do this, but... Alright, money in the investments account accumulates interest each month. You can deposit or withdraw money from the account freely. 1% interest rate. Well, that's not very good, but I guess we should go ahead and deposit at least 10,000 for right now, and we can always come back to that. It looks like that's going to stay there, so we can always, as we get more money, always go back and deposit in there, and then at one point, like, withdraw all of it. So it's essentially, it's keeping that money safe. It's almost like it's FDIC insured. No matter what happens on the island, we're going to be okay with it. All right. All right. So I was looking at trade. There's really nothing. Nobody really wants anywhere export. We can do sugar. We don't. All right. Well, we don't have that standing anyway. We're not producing steel or cloth. That's pretty much it. So we don't have any trade contracts. But everybody is exporting. Let's take a quick look at the factions we have on the island. Militarists, religious, communists, and of course capitalists. And we have a poor standing with the communists. They're the biggest voting bloc. And then the religious people who are indifferent to us, and the second largest voting bloc. So those are two groups we need to keep an eye on. Possibly, we don't have any religious buildings, so putting in even just a Catholic mission is probably a really great start for them. Taking a look at happiness right now, Crime safety seems to be pretty good. Food actually seems to be pretty good. Liberty's okay. Job is okay. Housing is a concern. A major concern is housing. Healthcare, of course, is a major concern. Entertainment's a major concern. Religion is a major concern. So those are 4 areas that we can start improving just to ensure that we keep our approval rating. Now, of course, we have it set so only the wealthy are voting. So that's a good thing for us. I think we can start out, let's start out by building a Catholic mission, though, because I feel that's probably the easiest thing we can do. And let's stick that bad boy right in there. And essentially, I mean, what we're going to basically need to do is we're really going to need to build up a lot more industry in order to get these, in order to start raising a lot of money.
Meat. The coming wars.
All right, so extremely profitable meat trade route we'll get if we have 6 doctors. So we're going to need, like, we need everything, right? We're going to need education, we're going to need industry, we're going to need healthcare, the whole kit and caboodle. So it's not just raising that $1 million in the treasury, but it's also raising enough money to really get some upgrades going. So I'm going to put in another meat ranch, cattle ranch, excuse me. Maybe put it over here. Now this one, and the reason I'm putting another one in is because this one over here is for local consumption. Whereas the one I'm going to put in over here, I want it to be for exporting only. We've got the gold being dug up and exporting. And actually, let's take a look. There's pollution, effectiveness. Let's go ahead and there's some upgrades to these that we should definitely do now that we're in the World War zone. So definitely want to make sure we take advantage of those upgrades where available. Oh, quests all over the place. Export. Oh, I see. So we can allies or Axis. So we can export 5,000 to the Axis or 5,000 to the Allies. I want to do the Allies, to be honest. So we're going to accept that. Oh, and that's iron. Oh, interesting.
Time for a little gouging. I really should.
All right, now that we have them, how much should we increase by 20? So that's interesting. We are, All right, well, let's increase it by 10. The capitalists already love us, so this is not a big deal. The big deal, though, is that we do not have an iron mine going yet. So we need to get one of our buddies here out exploring. That might be an iron mine. So we're gonna send them over there. And let's see what else we got going on. I just put in that's being built. Oh, I was going through and doing upgrades. That's what I was doing. Just making sure that we've got everything that can be or should be upgraded. Oh, well, there's no housing over there, so that's not going to do any good. I also don't want to spend an arm and a leg, but you know, if it's an upgrade that's worth doing, right? Do it. I think that might be a log debarker. Yeah, let's do that. And what do we got over here? Reforestation. Yes, good. That's what we want. And no upgrades for the docks. Okay, good. So everything is pretty much upgraded right now. Did I check this building? I did. Okay. And we're sending them out to investigate and to do the iron. We need doctors, of course, so what we really need is education. You're going to have to put a high school in. God, it's going to cost money. Alright, well, that's fine. You got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Alright. High school's going in. That's going to help us out a bit. I do see that we have a little bit of a housing crisis with a lot of shacks. We're really gonna have to get some housing in. But let me get this stuff built and we can go from there. Alright, an iron mine. Yay! That is exactly what we needed. And I'm just gonna go ahead and plop that iron mine right in there. And let's hook it up with the road. Put that baby go right in there. And I need to make sure that is off for local consumption. And we... Oh, actually, oh, that was a waste of money. My newer fertilizer isn't going to do any good. It only increases the effectiveness of nearby plantations and hydroponic farms. There's no plantations or hydroponic farms around near either of them, so that was a waste of money. Oh well. Got the iron mine going in. Actually, you know what? I want to put a road kind of running along this way as well. Let's see how we can do that. It just showed me one. Yeah, there we go. It's a little bit better connected up there. All right. Let's check our trade. Anything good? Export milk. Oh yeah, let's do that. We are creating milk, so let's go ahead and export that. Wool, we can definitely export wool. Iron. Oh, nope. Need a better standing with them. And that's import. Okay, no. Wool we're already doing, and milk we're doing. That's a 10-year contract. Let's get 2 ships on that one. All right. There's no mandate as far as time goes as to have this completed, so I'm not too concerned about that. What's interesting is we're not getting too many quests, though, right? There's not a lot popping up like, oh, you need to... Actually, we should increase its speed here. I didn't realize I was on the slow boat. There's not too many quests popping up. So that's it's just interesting, I guess, you know?
I remember my own high school years. I was an acne
All right, we got the high school
back
built.
then. The head cheerleader once stole my junk boyfriend Raul, so I made her eat her
Good. Do
own
we have... Oh, we only have a celebrity, so that's not going to do us any good.
You can't dump
We
me.
could start... I mean, if we wanted to on the other side of the island, we could start building, like, you know, tourism and all that. I guess I don't really necessarily want to go in that direction. I'd rather stick with the industrial for right now. Maybe the other... Because we already had a good solid base, I feel, on this island. Maybe the other island, when we get to it, we'll work on doing a tourism.
Presidente, we didn't manage to get...
All right, we've unlocked the embassy, which is good. And all right, we've got the iron mine is now running, and I'm going to invest in the heavy crusher. Good. That's such a weird road. You know what? I'm going to fix that road because it's kind of pissing me off. It's just a weird looking road. I don't like it. That's crooked, but I guess it's it's better than what it was. It's still not great. Eesh. Build a restaurant is the suggestion. You know, I'm okay. I'm good with that. Yeah, let's do that. We don't have a restaurant. You know, where do I want to put that? Yeah, let's put it there. That will help with entertainment, and entertainment was one of the 4 areas we needed to focus on. So that's good. And we're at 59% approval rating, so we're all good on that department. Really, right now, I'm just kind of like biding my time, letting the funds really start increasing, so that we can really start putting down some more industry. We do have wool, so we could put in a clothing factory. We also have meat and milk. What else have we got going? We have iron, so we could put in a steel, because we've got a coal plant over here, so we could get that going too. We could get power running, get some of that stuff exporting. We've got gold. I'm not sure what else we could do. We have sugar. So there's a lot of things that we could put in, and you know, if we expand, we could definitely start new industries. fact, let's take a look real quick at the industries. So we have a textile mill. So we wool and cotton. Well, we have both wool and cotton. So a textile mill would actually make a lot of sense. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. We could always put in a rum distillery or a cigar factory. Tobacco or sugar. I don't know. We don't have tobacco or sugar plantations. I don't know. Actually, sugar is not a bad idea. We've got a pretty good area over here for sugar. And the other one was tobacco. Tobacco, not great. Not loving it. What about up here? Maybe if we explore more up in this area, but right now not so great. So we put the sugar in, so we could put in a rum distillery if we wanted. And we got another quest over here. Have 3 docks. Hey, guess what? We already do. I love those free quests where it's like, have something you already have. All right, sounds good. I'll take that. Oh wow, that gave us a lot of money, which means I'm going to deposit a lot of this money. Yeah, and actually I'm going to use it also to build a textile mill. Where do I want to put this? Oh, you know what? Let's stick it down over here. Put it down by the docks. Now, so that treasury number is low, but if you go back to your investment account, note we've got 55,000 in the investment account. So it's kind of like we're just going to keep dumping money into that investment account, and hopefully we'll get some good return. Look at this traffic. Ugh. You know what? We only have one road going to the docks, so we should really build another road. And I think I'm going to build one over here too. Let's go the straight road. Yeah, there we go. This way there's more travel options. Alright, we got the textile mill being built. We've got the sugar plantation. Alright, we unlocked some constitution options. Do I have to do this right now? Oh, I hate it when it does this. Alright, police state, I'm fine. Happy childhood. Yeah, it's fine. Immigrants nation. I'm kind of thinking visa program. I don't want to expand too much, so I'm thinking visa program. I just wanted to see. Yep, let's. Again, I gotta read these upgrades better. It was an upgrade I really didn't need to do. Could have saved me some money. Oh well. What do we have? We have any managers? We have environmentalist. Reduces pollution. That would actually probably be good for the textile. Because that's going to be producing some nasty, smelly stuff. Alright, we got the textile mill in. We don't have a trade agreement for wool, do we? We do. That's okay. We should be fine. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. What else do we need to do? We have, let's check the happiness. Let's see, what do people want? People want healthcare. People want religion. People want a job. People want housing. Housing is an issue. Healthcare is an issue. Healthcare is probably the easiest one to move the mark on because we don't have anything. So we can't put it in the hospital. We can put it in a clinic. So let's get that clinic put in. Where do I want it? Where do I want it? Let's put it there. feel like we are in a good position right now. We're building, we're exporting. Okay, there goes that clinic. Now, they said have 6. Okay, so we need 2 clinics in order to have enough doctors. Okay, first election, preliminary poll, 54%. Let's keep it. I think we should be okay. There is some protesting here. Let's see what's going on. Increase crime safety by 15. All right, I can definitely do that. I can increase crime safety. I do want to put in another clinic. I guess it doesn't need to be right there, does it? That'd probably be stupid putting it in there. Can I slide? Oh, I can. And let's put in a police station because that's what's going to increase crime safety. And we'll stick it right. Oh, you know what? Let's stick it right here. So that should give us our 3 remaining doctors, and then hopefully the crime safety that police station will give us what we need. I do see that you know what we can do is extra rations. We could issue that. That will help. I hope. Build a new cabaret.
And you know what goes well with parties? Jewelry.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, we actually really need that. Heck yeah. Let's... I don't know where to... Let's build it over here. Maybe? No. How about over here? No. Build it there. Wow, that shot me up 57%. Alright, we're still working on crime safety. We've got the doctors. Good. Good. And we have rebels attacking. Yay! I'm so excited. They are way over there. Why are they all the way over there?
Cash flow has increased. My books in psychology say I should offer you a reward so you'll start making smarter choices more often.
Alright, give me a reduced building cost. I'm going to slow this down because there seems to be a lot going on at one time. Rebels are attacking. Looks like they're coming up here to attack the llama farm. So weird. And our military is going after them.
The great communist revolution started in Russia. Unfortunately, it was a resounding success. Now they have no one to revolt against.
Alright, let's take a quick look at the factions before we do anything with that. Yeah, the communists are really the biggest faction on the planet, on the island. And they're the ones that hate us the most. I mean, do I want to? I mean, those are the people that are on the island. I feel like we have to somewhat agree with them and abide by them.
Started in Russia. Fortunately, it was a resounding success.
You know what? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. All right, so we've got the cabaret going up. We have the police department going up. We also need to build 2 banks. We've got the money. Let's get those built now. Because what's going to happen is when they get built, they're going to give us... Can't build a bank, we need accounting technology. Alright, fine. Then let's go ahead and deposit more money into the investment account. Where are we with research? We need accounting, and we're not there yet. Where are we? Okay, army base, let's get that going. Where is accounting? Wow, way over here. Alright. Steel mill. Yep, we're already doing the iron. Yeah, let's just get that going. Let's get that, and then we'll go accounting. All right. We've got a plan.
A shout out to the Tropican police who just got a new home. Officer Mendez, you know you can strip search me anytime. Also, you forgot your handcuffs. little memento. But if you need them, I could take your hat instead.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way that our military is going to be able to defeat these rebels before they blow that up. We're going to go ahead and increase the speed, though.
Glorious invention, President.
All right, we've unlocked the power plant. Good news. Yeah, our military's still trying to get there. All right. I'm surprised crime safety hasn't gone up that much. That's fine. And we're going to do fire brigade as well. All right, we got the new cabaret in. So that just gave us bank. So we're going to deposit more of that money into the investment account. And looks like the rebels took out our building, but that's okay. We'll rebuild it. We might want to think about putting some guard towers in up there. We can win without cheating. Upgraded that building, and the cabaret doesn't have any upgrades.
The election results are in.
Good win on the elections. And rebuilding. Okay, good. And rebuilt.
It's time for the Swiss lottery again.
Swiss.
Don't you remember where the numbers were? I'm sure I had them written down somewhere.
Oh my goodness. What? I guess we'll go with the first one. That's so crazy to me. I don't know. Alright. Okay, good. So we did do the crime thing. That was taken care of. We have to build 2 banks, but we have to research accounting before we do that. We didn't win the Swiss lottery. That's life. Okay, still going. All right, what are people thinking? What are people happy or unhappy about? Crime safety is great. Religion we need to work on. Housing I think housing's got to be the next thing. I mean, religion, yes, but housing is definitely something we need to work on as well. We could put in another. Could put in a church. We don't have a church. Probably a good idea to put one in. Maybe stick it out over here. That should appease some of the religious people. And now we really need to look at housing because we haven't done anything. We can put in some tenements. It's 2820. I don't want to stick them. I guess kind of. Why can't I put you there? I can put you. No. Oh, because of the road. I can put you behind the country home. I'm gonna put like 3 in. All right, let's do 4. All right. And we are just moving along here. What do we have in the investment account right now? We've got 208, so we're in a pretty good spot, I think, for that investment account. That's not too shabby. So we're actually going to go ahead and end the episode here. I think it's about time. So thank you guys for tuning in. As always, like and share the video. Please tell your friends about the channel, and don't forget to subscribe yourself. Thank you guys for tuning in. When we come back, we're going to keep building up more money for that treasury. We're getting there. So thank you guys. See you next.